As you've seen in our prior videos, we've traveled quite a bit around Thailand on our motorcycle. While it's been fun and we've had some amazing adventures, it's tough to ride here in the summer months. It's even tougher to make stops along the way and sightsee in the heat and blazing sun dressed in our motorcycle gear. So we decided to add an SUV to our family. We went into the buying process favoring the popular Toyota Fortuna, but found the rear seat row folded up into the cargo area, cutting into the available storage space. Our next choice was a Ford Everest. It had way more room in the back, and in the Wildtrak version had all the latest gadgets and specs. The buying process was pretty straightforward.
Here?
And the employees at the dealership made a celebration out of the event. Next thing we knew, we were off on a break-in trip down the southeastern coast of Thailand. We took a coastal route and had a few stops highlighted along the way. We'll put Google Map pins in the description.
So we just bought this new Everest Wildtrak and we're taking it for its inaugural road trip. We spent last night in Pattaya. It wasn't by choice. We got a late start and we just kind of ran out of daylight. So we stayed at an Intercontinental there. I'm not proud of that, but it was comfy 5-star.
How do you like the new wheels?
Practical vehicle for the provinces. Not so much so for Bangkok.
Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride.
Behind us is the HTMS Prasay Memorial that honors the Thailand naval heritage. A lunch stop on our way to Chanthaburi. And I just thought I'd use a lens to see what this actually said. The name of the restaurant is Come Get Rich.
And we're in seafood country.
A little sea bass with tamarind sauce. Everything's better with a little tamarind on it. Crab fried rice.
We're headed for Chanthaburi, so we're riding down the coast right now. We have left the western touristed areas. Menus in Thai, nobody speaks English down here, and any of the tourists are Thai tourists.
Wat Tamakak. Quite beautiful.
If we stopped at every Wat we saw, we'd never get anywhere, but some of them are just pretty impressive and worth the stop. This certainly appears to be one of them.
Next, we drove along the coast, making stops along the way before we headed inland and onward to the town of Chanthaburi. We continued on from the beach on a great road along the coast with some awesome vistas looking out across the Bay of Thailand. The pagoda was built over 200 years ago as a spiritual anchor for the local fishermen. Today, Chanthaburi is the largest producer of high-quality durian in Thailand, bringing in over 80 billion baht to the local economy. Chanthaburi is also known for its sapphires and rubies and still serves as a hub for the cleaning and polishing of fine gemstones. The town of Chanthaburi is home to a wonderful old historic area along the river. We checked into the 150-year-old Ban Luang Rajamatri Historic Inn that has been lovingly restored by the local community and serves as a reminder of a bygone era. So we just checked into the Luang Rajamatri Historic Inn. Bob is in the barrel shower. Can you poke your head out only? How's the barrel, babe?
I'm in the barrel.
The atmospheric heritage area has an old world charm that the locals strive to maintain. The antique wooden brick shop houses, which line the narrow streets, add character to the community. You can still mingle with the locals going about their daily chores and wander through the many shops and restaurants around the old streets where generations have lived for centuries and simply soak up the atmosphere. There is one pretty special local restaurant, Chanthaburi Pochana, that has been around for decades and today is run by the second-generation family member, Luke Pong. We had masaman curry pork spiked with durian. This is durian country, and the local traditional dish, chamoyang pork. Both dishes were outrageously good. Before we headed back to Bangkok, we decided to visit a famous Catholic church built in 1904 by the French. The Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception in Chanthaburi, Thailand. Most tourists pass right by Chanthaburi on their way down to Trat and the islands. For those of you with a little more time, a drive down the coast with a stop in Chanthaburi offers a chance to see a more real and charming coastal province. We hope you enjoyed this video, so subscribe and hit that notification button so you could see where we're going next.